Why hello there you sexy bees, I'm VatiWah and welcome back to another episode of Tokyo School Life. And why am I moving my hands like this, like I'm doing sign language? Okay, anyways, in a previous episode we met with the three main characters of the game, we met the three schoolgirls, and right now it looks like we're getting out of school, so let's just continue with the story, shall we? Alright. Jeez, what a bummer! Yes, it is a bummer indeed. We didn't get to touch any bums, if you know what I mean, huh? Do you fancy a bum? Okay, seriously, why did things turn out this way? Is this karma kicking my butt because I was too hung up on meeting cute girls? Even so, this is too much. I really just wanna just have a normal, happy school life in my beloved Japan. Okay. Yeah, man, looks like we are in a good start. You know, we're accused of being a molester and you know, ruining my reputation and whatnot. It was a pretty bad first impression. So anyways, after school, some of the other students besides Minazuki-san started talking to me. In time, we could probably become friends, but I might have to go back home by then. 2 months is just too short. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 2 months, you know, we could, you know, do some sexy time and, you know, go back home. I think that's enough, right? 2 months to do some sexy time to, well, I mean, we could probably do some sexy time with like 1 or 2 girls. I think that's enough, right? Okay, maybe I'll go to the bookstore to lift my spirits. Okay, do bookstores even exist? I mean, we have like Barnes and Noble, you know, all those stores kind of like, pretty much they're kind of closing because, you know, with the internet books and whatnot. Well, maybe the bookstore is like some kind of a manga store or something. I knew it. I love Japanese manga. Oh yes, especially those hentai mangas and hentai doujins. Oh yes, I love those. The dynamic compositions, charming characters, exciting twists and turns, and just a little bit of sexiness too. Yes, very sexy. All these elements come together to give Japanese manga a different charm than European or American comics. Now I gotta be honest with you guys, I grew up watching American cartoons, and I really love the 90s cartoons like the 90s Batman, 90s Spider-Man, X-Men and whatnot. And if you gave me a choice between watching the 90s Batman and if you put like some cute anime, a new cute anime, I would probably watch the Batman. I know it's blasphemy, but I'm being honest. You know, I grew up watching American cartoons and I love that shit. Japanese has 2 phonetic alphabets called hiragana and katakana, and 1 logographic set of characters called kanji. The kanji in particular are really tricky. You might need to know several thousands for even a typical day's use. Even though I can speak Japanese decently, reading and writing is still a challenge. Now I took Japanese in college for 2 quarters. And let's say I didn't really learn much. I didn't really use what I learned, so I kind of forgot most of it. Not as bad as learning Chinese for 3 years. Yeah, I learned shit. That's why I usually buy the Japanese versions of manga, but now I've come all the way to Japan. While I'm here, I should buy some manga in the original Japanese language. Now, buying English versions of manga kinda sucks because you gotta wait for it to translate, and then you gotta wait for it to get published in your country, and that usually takes, well, back then, like, you know, a couple years ago, it would take like months and months, but now they're a little bit better, maybe like a month or 2, maybe a couple weeks. Especially when we have the internet. I mean, there are some internet stores like Crunchyroll or whatever that sells translated versions of manga, and you can watch that right away. I'll read that right away, excuse me. I start up the map app on my phone and search for a nearby bookstore, which points me towards a large bookstore right away. Man, this app is really a lifesaver. Again, I don't really want to use my phone in another country, just think of the roaming charges. In the front of the bookstore, I see a promotion for a certain manga, and I don't believe what I see. Ah yeah, what do we see? Is there tentacles? Is there like some magical loli girls with their magical cute costumes or something? The new volume of Samurai Maiden goes on sale today! Alright! Oh yes, I'm so excited. Samurai Maiden. It's a really popular historical manga published in monthly Shonen Clap magazine. And it also happens to be my all-time favorite manga. So what is your guys' favorite manga? I think my favorite would be, the ones that I like reading was Hellsing, and I really like Claymore. And for a little while I also watched Kenichi's Strongest Disciple, as I read that as well. Yeah, I forgot there's like a couple of others that I like, I can't think of it, but anyways, the main character is Saigu Takamori. He is a historical figure who lived in the mid-1800s, which is known as in Japan as the Edo and Meiji periods. During that time, Western European countries pushed for the leader of the Edo shogunate to open the borders of the samurai nation of Japan after 300 years of isolation. However, the rigid Edo shogunate wouldn't budge so easily. Well, white people are kind of, well, you know, a couple hundred years ago, white people were kind of, evil. I mean, they pretty much conquer pretty much most of the world, especially like Britain, you know, the empire where the sun never sets, the UK, you know, they conquer, enslave Africa, Asia, and all these different places, South America. I'm sorry guys, I didn't mean anything like offensive or anything by that, but yeah, I gotta talk about some of this stuff. There were men who try to remake Japan to be as strong as Western European countries by overthrowing the shogunate and reinstituting the emperor. Saigu Takamori was among the heroes who supported the changing times of Japan. Oh, by the way, this is all secondhand knowledge I get from Newipedia. Ah yes, we get our information from Wikipedia and we pretty much become experts all of a sudden. Oh, I'm an expert in molecular biology. I'm an expert in astrophysics. Oh man. And so, Samurai Maiden is a what-if historical manga that wonders what if Saigu Takamori was a lovely girl. Ah, so it's one of those. So it's kind of like, oh, what if Hitler was a girl? What if James Bond was a girl? What if, you know, Stalin was a girl? You know? Oh man. In the manga, as the last heir to the Saigu name, Saigu Takamori was raised as a boy in the Satsuma domain. She was nicknamed Saigu-chan. The contrast between her cute small appearance and her stoic samurai heart is so awesome. Samurai Maiden is getting really famous all around the world. Oh yes, Japanese stuff is so much more superior than all those Westerner stuff. Yes, Japanese this, Japanese that. For me, you know, I like anime, but I'm not blind, or you know, I'm not a blindfold faithful follower that much. You know, I do love it. But you know. I'm a big fan of Saigu-chan. I have all the comics translated into English, but the English version always comes out months after the Japanese releases. It can be pretty frustrating. And as I mentioned before, yep, that's exactly what happens. And it kind of sucks. And I think they really need to speed that up if they want to make money, because, you know, people end up going pirating, going streaming, going to watch for free, like fan translated. Just because it takes a long time, not because, you know, it costs money. You know, that's not all the reason. Since it's getting an anime version this summer, there haven't been any new releases lately, so that's it. I heard that a new volume was going to finally come out, so it's today. Alright. This is Destiny. New volume? New volume! Yes. The shelves at the front of the story are empty, huh? Isn't that just a little too fast? I've got a bad feeling about this, but okay. So I wonder what kind of a manga is this? Is there gonna be like Is she gonna like conquer all the men and make them do stuff for her or something? Excuse me. Yes? The saleswoman looks surprised for a second when she sees me, but then quickly smiles again. So I'm guessing she's surprised that I'm a foreigner and surprised that I spoke Japanese to her. Do you have the comic Samurai Maiden? Are you looking for the new volume? Yes, I can't seem to find it. Oh, I'm sorry. It sold more than we expected, and it was almost gone by this afternoon. Oh, I see. Oh no! Oh no! But even though the display in the front is empty, there should be some left on the bookstore towards the back. Now, so far it's been like 10 minutes and we haven't really have any voice acting in the game. It's a little bit dry, a little bit empty. Dang, Sao, look! My pace quickens as I hurry towards the bookshelf she mentioned. For the love of God, please let there be at least one copy left. Oh yes, I want that. I want that manga, damn it! It's here! Okay, alright. The words Samurai Maiden shine on the book's spine. No mistaken, this is the long-awaited new volume, and it really is the last one. That was close, I just made it. Oh man. Whew. Oh, oh, looks like it's Sakura-san. Ah, yes. So it looks like she is into manga as well. Oh, well, oh, this is going a good start. This is a very good news, guys. That means that we could read to one another, you know, in a romantic way. Ah, yes. And hopefully this is like a hentai manga, and maybe she's gonna get all wet reading it. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Huh? Minazuki-san?
どうしてこんなところにいらっしゃるのですか？学校帰りにむやみに寄り道をしてはいけませんよ。
I like the way that she's talking. It seems like she's very she's startled by me. I think she probably thinks that I'm stalking her or something. Oh man. Yeah, I just found a manga I wanted. I'm just gonna buy this and get going. I have the new volume of Samurai Maiden in my hand. For some reason, Minazuki also raises her hands towards it. Oh, yep. So it looks like we're both want the same thing. Ah, yes, we want the same thing. I slightly pull on the manga. She slightly pulls right back. Alright, so what are we gonna do, guys? Are we going to let her have it, or are we gonna take it? Maybe she likes a jerk. You know how girls kind of like mean guys. Maybe we should do that. Minazuki-san, you came here to buy a Samurai Maiden too?
何のことやら、サムライメイデンなんて何のことだかよく知りませんですのよ。
Oh, Sakura, you shouldn't lie to you should be honest with yourself. Yes, yes, yes. We gotta punish her. We gotta make her be honest. Oh man, I just like how she's blushing. Well, I'm guessing she's not a vampire since she blushes. Then could you let me have it? I'm a big fan of this manga, and it's the new volume in a while. It's the first new volume in a while, and I've really been looking forward to it. Well, I think Sakura should let us have it because, you know, we're the new guy. We're the, you know, she's supposed to treat me nice. I'm the new guy.
大ファン?
Yes, big fan. I love it. I pull on it a bit harder. She pulls a bit harder right back. Okay, so it looks like she is a very tough to get girl.
実は
Come on, give it up. Yes, give it up like you're gonna give up your virginity to me. Minazuki-san?
実は私には病弱な妹がいるのです。
Sure. Okay, alright. Sure you do. Sure you do. Well, maybe she is telling the truth because she, in the previous episode, we learned that she was late to class because she was at the hospital. So, oh, is your sister cute? Oh, what am I thinking? She's a little sister. Well, actually, it should be fine, right? Since, you know, I'm a schoolboy and I'm, you know. Okay, whatever. Oh, get rid of the sick thoughts, VatiWah. Huh?
妹は病院でサムライ名伝を読むのだけを楽しみにしています。今日も私が最新刊を買って帰るのを今かと待ちわびているのです。
No, bitch, it's mine. It's mine. I'm no otaku, man. Arr. I don't want to give it to her. No. Oh yes. So what do we have here? We have the newest issue of what the fuck was it called? Samurai Maiden, and then we have some schoolgirl pussy. Which one? Whoa! Wow! Oh no! Oh, you should have told me sooner. I can just buy it later.
ありがとうございます。妹もきっとすごく喜ぶと思います。
You know, I wouldn't mind, you know, you and your sister, you know, thanking me later, you know. Yeah, no. VatiWah. You're a good big sister, Minazuki-san. Tell your little sister I love Samurai Maiden too, and that I hope that she'll get healthy and strong like Saigu-chan. Yeah, yes, that's good.
はい。本当にありがとうございました。それでは私はこれで失礼します。
Yeah, I think right now she's thinking that we're kind of stalking her, like we're gonna be like molesting her at the back of the bookstore, just because I'm sure that she heard about all the rumors, and even though she was nice to us, I think at the back of her mind she probably thinks, oh, dirty old man is probably pervert. I see her off, waving as she goes. Damn, it sure feels good to do the right thing. Damn, it feels good to be a gangsta. Alright. Okay, another day. So where am I living? Do I have a house? Phew. I dragged my suitcase along a country road. I didn't eat any lunch, so I'm feeling a kind of frazzle. What the fuck kind of word is that? Frazzle? Frazzle dazzle malazzle? Fosizzle? Okay. So I tried some other bookshops after that, but in the end, Samurai Maiden is totally sold out. It's too bad I couldn't get a new volume, but I guess that's how it goes when something's so popular. So it seems like we're living like on the edge of the city. It seems like we're living like in the rural area. So why are we living so far from school? A lot sure happened today. I guess -1 plus 1 puts me in a total score of -1, huh? So if the next place I go is a plus, then things will balance out. So basically -1 is when we bumped into Karen, and then she accused us of molesting her, and then the -1 would be Aoi when we spilled tea over her, and then +1 is when we were nice to Sakura-san. Okay. I look up from my smartphone and gaze at the scenery around me. It looks like this is where I'll be doing my homestay. Tomo Dormitory, a part of Tomo Shrine. So when we look at the opening of the game, we saw that Sakura was in like a shrine maiden costume, so maybe she works at the Tomo Shrine. Yes. Brilliant deduction, VatiWah. I asked Sensei if it's normal for a shrine to house students in Japan, and he said that he didn't think so. Tomo Shrine is probably a special case. Oh yes, it's kind of weird living in a shrine, huh? It's probably like an all-boys shrine. I don't think they're gonna mix boys and girls together. It seems like several students live together at Tomo dormitory for their own various reasons. So if you must know, the reason I'm staying here is, well, it's no special reason. Just that Sensei is a friend of the chief priest, Priest Shirakawa. Oh, so it's a priest, huh? It's not a priestess? Ah. I can't believe there's a tranquil place like this and just a short walk from a station nearby the big city of Okawa. What a contrast. This isn't bad at all. After going through so much, this soothes my tired spirits. I heard there's some students the same age as me living there. I don't care about getting to know cute girls anymore. At this point, just let me make a good impression here and make a real friend. Oh man. Yep, way to jinx yourself. Oh yeah, this looks like a very horrible place to live. Phew, I made it. It looks like, I don't know, I don't think I want to live in a shrine because the shrine usually have lots of spirits around and ghosts. And that's probably not where I want to live. I finished climbing up the tall stone stairway and arrive at the shrine grounds. Sit on the ground and lean back on my suitcase. ... The shrine grounds are surrounded by a thick forest even though it's technically near the city. The noise level is the exact opposite. The tree shades me from the sun and a gentle breeze cools my body from the heat. Ah yes, I've been hot and tired day. All those schoolgirls making me all hot and sweaty. What a nice place. Here goes. I stagger to my feet. Okay, schoolgirls? Tomo's dormitory is located around the back of the shrine. It's a quite nice Japanese-style wooden house, so this is where I'll be spending the next 2 months. I can't find a doorbell. I shouldn't just enter unannounced, but what else can I do? Hello? ... Hello? After yelling loudly, I noticed someone in the building. Okay, yeah, I'm getting nervous. I've gotta make a good introduction and make friends.
Hi! お待たせしました。
What are the odds of this? I can't believe this. This is getting ridiculous. We're getting one coincidence after another. We're jinxing ourselves. What's up with this? Oh yes, are we gonna be sharing the same room? Aye. Oh yes. Oh yes, I'll be giving you more hair gel if you want it. Aye. Oh yes, I have plenty of hair gel. Huh?
葵、どうしたの？新しい子来てるんでしょ？早く中に入ってもらいな。
Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me. Fuck me. So it looks like I'm living in an all-girls dormitory? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. This is just so cliche. Huh? ...
なぜこちらに？まさか、白川宮司がおっしゃっていた新しい仲間って、あなたのことだったんですか？
Oh, Priest Shirakawa. Oh, man, I don't know if I was a priest, I don't know about having a bunch of schoolgirls living so close by. You know, every day they're changing, they're taking off their panties, they're taking a shower. I don't know, that might be too much of a temptation, even for a priest. I mean, come on, man. Oh, man. Oh, bitch. You can't tell me what to do. I'm bludgeoned by the screams of anguish from Yayoi-san, the tall, grumpy schoolgirl in front of me. Looks like it's game over. So what the fuck is the odds of all these girls living in the same building that I'm gonna be living?
し 白川、あのヒルアンドン、何考えてんのよ。女の子だけの寮にこんなスケベ外人放り込むとかありえない。
Okay, well, maybe Silakawa, you know, maybe he has plans for us, huh? Oh, yes. But anyways, I think this is a good place to pause. You know, we're gonna have some nice sexy time with the schoolgirls at an all-girls dormitory. Oh, can't you wait, guys? Oh man, ooh. Anyways, I'm VatiWah. I hope you sexy bees enjoy it, and if you did, bang that like and subscribe button, bang it good. Anyways, stay sexy, my friend. Stay sexy.